All right, let's start off the forecast with a look at the broad view of the tropics. And there is a lot going on, but nothing really immediate affecting us anytime soon. So here's what we've got. We've got Tropical Storm Isaac, Tropical Storm Joyce. Isaac's heading over towards Europe, actually, and Joyce is just out there in the middle of the ocean, kind of doing its thing. Then you've got two other waves coming off the coast of Africa, but they are way out there. Probably this first one may get a name with a high chance of development there. Closer to home, you have this. Now, there's been a lot of rumors and a lot of speculation, and frankly, just garbage posts floating around suggesting that there's going to be a second storm headed our way. Not true. Not true at this point. There's a region of interest in the Caribbean. It's just something to watch for next week for us. It's expected to move up to the northwest, but I really don't think that this will be anything that we need to worry about anytime soon. So if you see a post like that, you can discount it at this point. I don't think there's much that we need to worry about for now. And we'll obviously let you know if that changes. 73 degrees in Greenville now. Finally have a Skycam back up. Hilton Greenville Skycam is up. It's paying towards downtown. West winds are coming in at 5 miles per hour. Nice and relaxed out there for the moment. Temperatures are, again, still pretty comfortable. I can't stress this enough. There's a lot of times where you have big hurricanes down in the Gulf of Mexico and the power goes out, where it's 95 degrees after the storm passes. But not the case for us. It's at least comfortable outside as we kind of pick up the pieces out there. There are a couple of showers going on. What is left of Helene is still right there. It's still kind of sitting there as a cutoff low, but it's over land, so it's lost its heat source. It's just kind of spinning around, doing its own thing. There is one little heavy downpour that's down there towards Anderson County and Abbeville counties, passing just to the north of Lounsville, moving up towards due west. Heads up for you guys. You're going to catch a quick downpour here in a moment, pass just to the south of downtown Anderson. Also a little downpour here, moving up towards Easley and up towards Pickens, up towards the northeast. Another one over near Greer in the western sections of the Spartanburg suburbs. But other than that, nice and quiet, at least for the moment. All the flash flood warnings have since expired. There are still river flood warnings in effect because the rivers are still at flood stage, but they are in the process of seeing their levels go back down. We've already obviously hit the crest with most of the rain now over with, at least the really heavy stuff, that is. For the rest of the night tonight, you may catch another quick shower, but for the most part, it's going to stay nice and quiet after midnight tonight. 10, 11 o'clock, we're down to the upper 60s. And for tomorrow morning, we'll wake up to low 60s in the mountains, low to mid 60s for the upstate of northeast Georgia. Rest of the day tomorrow will look pretty similar to what we had today, except for the rain coverage in the mountains will be a little bit higher. But again, I'm not expecting anything even close to what we had with the stalled front and Helene together. Chance of rain's at around 50% for the mountains and 20% for the upstate for tomorrow. And temperatures will be pretty similar to what we saw today, into the upper 70s and low 80s, cooling back down to the same on Tuesday. Winds will shift on Tuesday. That should give us a little bit more drier air, so the rain chances do look lower for Tuesday, but still, if anything, just a tiny little shower here and there, and that's about it. Here's what I've got for the 4-day. More drier air comes in Wednesday and Thursday. We'll stay mostly sunny. Temperatures don't move really at all for the upcoming week until we get to Sunday. That's when that slightly cooler air starts to come in. Bit more clouds on Friday, but the sun shines back out for Saturday and for Sunday. Luckily, no big severe weather heading our way anytime soon. 4-day plus for the mountains looks the same as well, just a tad bit of higher rain chances Monday and Tuesday. Dry Wednesday and Thursday, also looking mostly cloudy on Friday before we see lots of sunshine and get a tad bit cooler next weekend.